What's up, family? It's your boy, Always Living Blessed, on the Mental Gardener channel. Hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving, and I also hope everybody had a wonderful time yesterday. Capitalized on them savings. Your boy did. A lot of pay week for your boy. It's all good though. You know, I'll just have to get it another time. Maybe next week. I don't know. Who knows? But anyway, the reason why I'm making this video, a good friend of mine and actually a mentor too, he kind of challenged me recently. He watched an older video that I made a while ago about, you know, he questioned me. He said, watch it. He said that he noticed that I mentioned something about rekindling and resparking the flame, and he was like, well, how do you do that? How do you rekindle something that is like the flame is just almost out? And I had to sit and think about it for like a minute. And I told him, I said, well, the easiest thing is to say is, what made you fall in love with that person? What made you invest your time in that person? What made you like be so impressed that like you just locked it down? Go back to the moments. Forget about all the negative stuff that happened. Go back to the moments. Go back to the stuff that impressed you. Go back to the stuff that like was like, wow, like I really like, wow, that was amazing. Like I'm gonna use myself as an example. Um, I have two children. Obviously, that was like those are my two like longest relationships. Um, my first son's mom. What impressed me about her was the fact that she did something like she went ahead like when we first started dating, she asked me what I was doing. She called me and I was like enough, and I'm just staying home like I'm like I'm just staying in my apartment. She's like, "Oh, are you hungry?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm hungry. I can eat." So she brought me a plate of food. And I was like, what? And I was like, and I had nothing to do today. I had no practice. I was free. So I followed her back to her place. At the time, she was staying with her mom. And like, yo, she didn't live close. She lived far, and it was snowing. And she drove her little car in the snow to come bring me something to eat. That impressed the shit out of me. And I was like, oh snap! Like I'm already for it. Then, um, that like made me like, you know, that was the one thing that impressed me about her. Then my youngest son mom, I had went to go visit her one time when she lived in New York, and on the way coming back from New York, like I had got a flat tire. Now I called her and told her. Actually, I didn't call her. Like she saw my post on Facebook, and she called me like immediately, like, "Yo, you quit? You okay? You good?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm good. I just got a flat tire." And she's like, "Well, where are you at?" She drove like 2 hours to where I was at, because where she lived at, where she lives in upstate. She lives in upstate New York. Is like 4 hours from New York to Philadelphia. So she drove literally not like almost 2 hours to come meet me to take me to get another tire, so I get my car back on the road. So that impressed me about her. Um, and I told him those are the things that impressed me. And if I was in a position with both of those women, either one of them, to get back with them. I mean, well, actually, those things are like whatever. But you could just focus on the memories that made you impressed with them. That really was like, wow, just think about that and fixate on it and then bring that to light, you know, and just like build on that. And just don't even think about the negative stuff because I'm gonna tell you this: we all got skeletons, in relationships. And the one thing is, when you're trying to rekindle and trying to reignite that spark, you got to learn how to bury that skeleton together. Not just one person bury it together and let it stay buried. Don't like dig it up, let it stay buried. If you can do that and focus on what brought you together, what impressed you about him or her, it's easy. Anything can be fixed. A car can be fixed, a plane can be fixed, anything can be fixed. Even we can be fixed. The thing is, do you want to be fixed? you know. So that's my things, my thoughts on rekindling. And if anybody, if this is helpful, I hope it does help. If you got a relationship worth saving, save it. If it's not, then try to end on a good note. Because everybody's not for everybody. Sometimes people come in your life for lessons or blessings. You know, I always say, which one you going to be, a blessing or a lesson? Because I'm going to learn something from you, and you definitely going to learn something from me. Hope that was helpful to somebody. Have a blessed day. Enjoy your weekend.